Hey guys, thank you for joining me ringside here on episode 6 of my GM mode here on WWE 2K22. Last episode was a lot of fun, guys. We had SummerSlam, we had some rivalries end, and we're going to have some new ones starting here on today's episode. As you can see, there is a big gap among the fans. Now, we're trying to keep that pushing. We want to smash them. And there is a double cost, 40,000. I am going to purchase this for double cost. I do plan on using that at the next pay-per-view, so we'll pay the 40,000 and just kind of put it in our back pocket until then. Show logistics, arena, Thunderdome. We do have an upgrade here that we could do. Let's do it. Let's just do it. 37.5, and then it will be an extra 25,000 to book that, so it gets a little more expensive for our shows. That's all good. Special effects. We have our top one that we can have, and advertisement. We are up by a decent amount of fans, so advertisement probably not really needed, but I'm going to do it anyways. Take a look at the roster as a whole. Take a look at stamina, popularity. Gonna have to give a couple people a week or two off, it seems, here very shortly. But the roster looks pretty good, guys. Again, this is a 13 episode series. This is episode 6, so kind of halfway towards WrestleMania. Take a look at the roster again really quick just to talk about some storylines that I'm trying to develop. So Trish did beat out Becky last episode. That means Trish will get a shot at the title. Now, a storyline I'm trying to backdoor Sasha Banks and Nia Jax. They already have that level 1, so I think it would be fun to try and get that developed to a level 4. And depending if Nia Jax holds on to the championship, if she holds on to it, Sasha Banks will get her title run eventually. If not, we'll just finish that rivalry and go from there. Kevin Nash, you can see, is our champion right now. He beat out Sami Zayn at the pay-per-view SummerSlam. We go to book show. We're doing 2 call-outs for those guys because Sami is going to get a title rematch. So we want to get that rivalry up to a 4. Here we go, guys. Let's go ahead and book the show. 175,000. That is a lot, but show should do okay. You know, not a whole lot of, outstanding rivalries happening, but we have a run-in happening here, and Becky Lynch comes away with the victory. Only mediocre. Again, no rivalry really happening there, so only a 2-star. We get a promo effect, goes from a 3 to a 4. That's because we did 2 call-outs. Trish against Sasha on this one, a run-in of Nia Jax. And Sasha Banks comes away with the victory. Gets a 2-star despite the run-in. Next up, call out. That will go up to a 4. Excellent promo rating. Love to see that. Those guys will probably go for the title next week. Finn Balor and Steve Austin against Goldberg and Kevin Owens. We will go ahead and spectate this one. We did spectate one of their matches. It was just a normal tag team. It was really good. We're trying to get a rivalry going between these two. So hopefully Hell in a Cell main event does that. Here comes Stone Cold Steve Austin. His entrance is just not the same without his music, but for copyright reasons, YouTube makes us cut out the music.
Introducing first, from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
The Prince has arrived. A decorated champion who has truly reinvented himself.
And the current United States champion in real life, Finn Balor, coming to the ring.
Weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
He looks like a mean guy there. He's got some bad intentions for his opposition in this Hell in a Cell match. He's coming out pissed. Finn Balor and Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 fighters. We got 1 current age and 1 legend going up against 1 current age and 1 legend. Starting off with Kevin Owens.
And their opponents first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A man who looks about...
And his teammate. Get ready.
Gentlemen, I believe we are about to see a fight. Oh, no. I'll do you one better. We're about to find out who's next. You are looking at the personification of intensity.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
And here we go. Now, the last Hell in a Cell we watched was Brock Lesnar and Damian Priest in the last episode. It was the first match I kind of had to chop up and, you know, cut some scenes from in our little series we're doing, because one-on-one in a Hell in a Cell, there just was not a lot of action. So here with the tag team, I'm hoping for a much better go at it, and it looks like there's going to be plenty of action in this one. Finn Balor already grabbing a steel chair from under the ring. This is pretty sweet. We got the two legends going at it. Stone Cold delivers a bulldog to Goldberg, and then we got the two current age guys, Kevin Owens and Finn Balor, going at it. This is great. I'm hoping we see some Stone Cold and KO here soon, though.
And it's Goldberg that goes for a ride.
Nice, Finn Balor. Finn Balor so athletic.
Once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, looks like he was about to hit Kevin Owens with the chair, and a counter inside the ring. Ooh. That did make Kevin Owens' head and torso go yellow now. But we see one team, nothing really done to the body yet, and then Owens and Goldberg with yellows. Finn Balor and Steve Austin, I mean, just dominating so far. I will say the last time we saw these two tag teams go at it, very, very entertaining. It was just a normal tag team, so you know you have to tag your partner in. And we saw Stone Cold and Finn Balor come away with that victory. Goldberg, maybe momentum shifting here. We'll see if Kevin Owens can get it together, but Goldberg doing his thing now. Oh my, that had to hurt. Going for the cover inside the ring, and Finn Balor with good awareness. I don't think Stone Cold would have been down there for the count, but Finn Balor, just in case, gets in there and helps his tag team partner out. Kevin Owens saves his teammate from getting hit with a chair.
And they have done their best not to let this structure affect them too greatly.
Yeah, I would say right now, guys, momentum has shifted towards the other tag team. However, though, no damage to their body yet. Still clean. I think Finn Balor almost went yellow on that. But Kevin Owens, orange torso, yellow head. Goldberg, orange head, yellow torso. And flipped on that.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Oh, snake eyes caving in their face. Elbow drop. Piercing. Owens was scouted there.
And a stunner on Goldberg. We did not see the stunner from Steve Austin last time. It was actually Kevin Owens who popped off the stunner. And boom, Stone Cold Steve Austin wins it for his team. Stunners Goldberg, and Goldberg goes down for the count. That was a fun one to watch. Now, we never saw them exit and get on top of the cell like we saw on that awesome tag team championship a few episodes ago, but that was entertaining all around. And let's see how many stars we will receive on this one.
Level tag team performance. Take it from a former NXT tag champ.
Wow, a 4-star. And finally, that rivalry goes to a level 1. We do want to push this tag team. I love the matchup. Both of them looking good with their teammate as well. So I want to push this, get it to a level 4, hopefully, and have them face off at the pay-per-view. Now, the opposition, it looks like John Cena will finally get his chance at the title belt again. I'm going to say he wins this one. Did he win it? Yeah. So our opener and mid-card, we get beat out on, but the main event, 4-star to 4-star, that's okay. Let's take a look at the match report. Popularity, only a +1 for Becky, 2 for Naomi. Trish goes up a +1, so does Sasha Banks, and then a +2 for Balor and Owens. Goldberg gets a +3, and then Austin just stays the same. Let's see how we did. Show quality C, match card quality B, and we gained 18,000 on the fans, and then 91.6 thousand on cash. I love to see that. Take a look at the show notes. They do give you good feedback over here. Tamina just came out and attacked Naomi. Wow, that looked like it hurt. Let's see. Balor and Steve Austin worked okay as a tag team, I guess. Now, last time we did that tag team, it said that Kevin Owens and Goldberg looked good together, and they did. So we want to make sure to keep them together. This one said Naomi versus Becky. I don't know who to root for. A strange match, and that's because they're both greens. They're both faces on our roster, so that's why. But we kind of had to do that match. 33,000 they earned, and 108,000 they made. They have all this money, but they don't use it. They're not using it. 493,000 to our 423. But what matters is fans. That is how you win. After WrestleMania, whoever has the most fans wins. And we have a nice comfy lead. Head into Des Moines, Iowa. Got a few weeks until that next pay-per-view. Jordan Devlin, my contract at Smackdown is up at the end of the week. I don't have anything planned for him. We kind of just signed him because he's a cruiser. 91K, bro. There is no way. Yeah, there's no way we're paying 91K, even 63. He would be paid more than some better superstars on the roster. So we're going to have to release him. 49 popularity. I love the stamina of 87, but we can do with getting rid of him. Next up, Brock Lesnar. You don't even put... Oh, I forgot, dude. My bad. That is so my bad, but he needed a break. He did, and he had to get involved in other things. Ivar, hey boss, you've had me benched for a while. Yeah, because you didn't want to freaking face Devlin anymore, and that's the only guy I want you to face. What should we do here? Not in my plans. Not right now. I'm just going to be straight up with him. Still in my career here. Oh. Head over to Journal Commissioner Goal. Ensure that Sasha Banks fights this week. In return, you get a very nice reward of a veto star. This blocks the opposing brand from booking their most popular superstar in next week's show. You know what? To save myself 35,000, I'm just going to go ahead and do the free one for this week. I don't think it's going to impact us too much. Take a look at the card, the opener. Again, trying to push this rivalry up to that 2. I want them to face off for our imaginary tag team belt at the pay-per-view with a 4-4 rivalry. We will then do a call out. This is another rivalry we kind of want to do. I expect Nia Jax to win this match. If she does, Sasha Banks will face off against her once they get to a 4-4 for that title. Mid-card, Nia Jax, Trish. We will spectate this one because we have not seen Trish in the ring yet. For the charity, Becky Lynch will go ahead and do that. If she does well, she gets a boost. Go down to the main event. Don't jump out of your seat in excitement now, guys. A run-in will be happening. We signed Scott Hall to 5 weeks, 55,000. That is nothing. I'll take him for the 5 weeks. He's going to join forces with his good old buddy, Kevin Nash. So Scott Hall, RIP man, NWO will be joining our little series here. We will go ahead and confirm it's 200,000. We're only going to have 114,000 left, but we should make some good money from this. We will go ahead and simulate this. I'm hoping the rivalry will go up. And Kevin Owens and Goldberg win this one. And yes, we get a level 2 and an amazing on the match, a 4-star. Very good. Call out promo by Sasha Banks goes excellent. That rivalry grows to a 2. Now this is the one we will spectate again. This is for the Women's Championship in a TLC match. We have not seen Trish in action yet. So here we go.
The following contest is a tables, ladders, and chairs match and is for the Smackdown Women's Championship.
Canada's greatest export has arrived.
There she is, Trish Stratus, one of the many female wrestlers to really push that women's division to the next level. One of the true OGs.
The true gold standard in women's competition. Yeah, but being that standard puts a big target on Trish's back. Trish Stratus just always super competitive. The irresistible force.
And here she comes, our SmackDown Women's Champion, Nia Jax. She has proven over and over to us that she is very worthy of this title. Her popularity keeps going up. She keeps winning matches. She is doing her thing in the ring. And here she is defending the SmackDown belt here today in a TLC match.
An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax. And almost everyone who holds the SmackDown Women's title.
And here we go, Nia Jax exiting the ring right away. Trish follows her, a nice dodge. This will be interesting. Now, if Trish did come away with the victory, I'm not sure where the storyline goes. We'll figure it out. We'll make something interesting. But Nia Jax, if she wins this and retains the title, Sasha Banks and her are going to develop a nice little fun storyline here. And we'll face off at the next pay-per-view for that title. Nia Jax definitely deserves a couple weeks off after this, I'd say. She's setting up the ladder outside the ring. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. And Trish trying to smack Nia with the ladder. Not happening. Ooh, headbutt to the back of the head, and now just tossing her around the ring like ragdoll. Nia Jax showing off the power.
Striking with the knee drop. So precise. Tough position to be caught in here.
Ooh, man, off the top turnbuckle, and again just tosses her, and perhaps going out for this ladder, or is she going under the ring? She will be going under the ring. Let's see what she grabs. A steel chair, and she is running at Trish. But Trish grabbed a table, and she smacks Nia in the face with it. Now she's going to grab the chair that Nia got out. Maybe some regret. No! Trish not able to make contact with that. Nia Jax seemed a little stunned there. Kind of looking at Trish, not knowing where she's at. And she knows where she's at now, and she smashes the face of Trish off the ring. And we're grabbing another ladder. Okay. I don't know what Nia's doing over there with hers, but, you know, she's figuring it out. She brings it in the ring. Now, this ladder outside the ring, does that look... That one looks taller. That one looks way taller. I don't know what her plan is with that ladder, but I'm hoping we get to find out. A nice move by Trish.
She's getting that ladder position perfectly. Well, setting it up is one thing, climbing it is entirely different.
And finally gonna try and climb and reach for this title, but Nia Jax gonna say, nope, I am going to powerbomb you now. We saw this match last episode. We've seen it a couple times now. The TLC matches, they can go on for a little bit. They can. Oh, nice. And that right there, that DDT gave Nia Jax that yellow head over there. Trish has the yellow torso.
Oh my goodness! Kick to the spine.
A drop kick now. Trish looking good.
What's coming here? Submission move.
Trish probably doesn't have too many weeks left. We need to take a look at it after this match. But if she loses this match, she might be gone at the end of her contract. We'll see. You know, I like to try out different superstars. So, you know, we'll have to see who's in the legend pool, who's in the free agent pool. If Trish loses, maybe we replace her with somebody else. Get another storyline going. Nia Jax, nice kick there. Picking up the ladder now and delivering a strike with the ladder.
Getting that ladder set up
Looks like she is going to try and climb now. Reaching for that ladder. Let's see what Trish does. Is she going to catch her? She is! Trish has power! Now Trish may be setting up the ladder. They need to do a lot more damage to each other, though, if they're thinking they're going to climb and do anything. Oh! Whoa! I thought Trish was going to get power bombed or something there, and she delivers a nice DDT. That was fun. He says, "Oh no, never mind." Ooh. Give her a left and a right, a clothesline now. Yeah, that did it. That did it. We got some more yellow on the body of Trish over there. The head and the torso. Same thing with Nia Jax. Nia Jax going after the legs. And torso area, it looks like. Looks like the torso could be red here very shortly. You're kind of pulsing over there. Nice reverse by Trish, and I don't know. I think that was a mistake. I don't know what you're planning to do, but Nia Jax is going to counter that. Nia Jax is like, okay, you're going to be an idiot again. I will climb if she can get another green here. I'm hoping she can. I'm hoping. Come on. There you go. I mean, that gap looks really easy. Really easy to get that little ball in, so they're not doing very good on the minigame. I think they'll start doing better here in a second, though. It looks like they're up top, and something should happen here. Somebody's going down. Hey, Jax, red on the head and torso. So she goes down here. Trish can have a chance at it, but a whole lot of green to go, so. You gonna reach for it? Okay. Try and get a couple here at least.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael. Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
You are bad. Nia Jax now tosses her. Both of these superstars do have their finisher, by the way, so satisfaction. Nia later. We might see another one or both. Come on, come on. Get one more, yes, okay. Only 3 away now. And Trish delivering the big right hand to the midsection of Nia Jax, already red. And she goes down. And Trish going up top. Wow, a backflip off the top. That's what Becky Lynch was doing last match, TLC match. He was doing backflips off the top. A little overzealous on him, though, because Becky ended up losing, of course. And I think if she chose not to do those backflips, she might have won that match. And Trish ends up getting one. We are 2 more away from crowning a champion. Will it be a new champion? Let's see. And Trish goes down, so there goes that. And Nia Jax, you just need 2. Trish is going to be down for a bit. Yeah, it could be the final pull. He got one. Is it going to be it? Just one more. And who will be the champion? Trish. Oh. Thought Nia might get it there. She had an opportunity. Wait a minute, a counter. And whoever goes down here will be the loser. I would fully assume. But I assume a lot on these TLC matches. And there goes Trish. It's over. Whoa, Nia almost lost her balance on that. And that should be it, guys. I mean, it's one more little tug at it, and that is it. Nia Jax has been our best champion. You know, division doesn't matter, male, female. Nia Jax proving she's the best champion on SmackDown. Nia Jax, the winner of that mid-card, a classic for the mid-card. Maybe should have made it the main event for that reason. A promo by Becky Lynch. And here we go. I wanted to make this the main event because the big-time run-in by Scott Hall. If we could spectate a run-in, totally would have watched this one. But with the run-in, it forces you to simulate it. So again, for the title, one-on-one Hell in a Cell match, Kevin Nash against Sami Zayn with a run-in by Scott Hall. And Kevin Nash, the champion. So Sami Zayn cannot get the title back. And this gets a 4.5 classic. So I guess it was a good main event. I thought it might be a 3.5, but gosh, a 4.5. For their show, they have Roman Reigns on the mid card. We'll go ahead and simulate their show. Yeah, we smashed them. We absolutely smashed them. Quick look at the match report. Peep the popularities really quick. A +1 for those three guys. Austin, nothing. Wow, Nia Jax did not get anything to her popularity. I feel like that's trash. Trish gets a +4, 71. Wow, for that reason, we'll think about re-signing her. 71 popularity, very nice. And then the main event, Nash gets a +2, Sami Zayn a +4. Go ahead, click X, show quality, match card, both A, B. We earned 29.9 on the fans. And then for the cash, we gained 68 profit, 68,000. So we have a total of 382,960 for that total budget. Show notes. Wow, Scott Hall was on the card tonight. Grew up watching Hall. Awesome to see him again. Absolutely. Austin has a really good feel for Extreme Rule matches. Smackdown should take advantage. Of course. Great to see Nia Jax in another TLC match. Seems like people are really liking Nia Jax in those TLC matches. And then down there, we see Sasha Banks called out Nia Jax tonight and knocked it out of the park. Just what the show needed. So that gives me, more confidence in we're going in the right direction for that storyline. Sasha Banks, Nia Jax. Take a look at their show. 15.2 fans earned, 64.6. Again, guys, we just keep pulling away. We hit the 2 million mark on fans. They have 430K in cash. We'll see if and when they choose to spend that. Chicago, Illinois. Oh, yeah. 2 weeks until Hell in the Cell. So Kevin Nash, okay, so his contract is up at the end of the week. He is our champion now. Last time we had some controller drift and I clicked the top one. I don't want to do that. I want to do the middle. We'll go ahead and pay him the 80K. We could probably lowball him, get him to sign for 56, but we're not going to do that. Good job. I clicked it. William Regal re-signs him. Next up, Triple H. Just a reminder, try to ensure that your opening match and main event are both stronger than the mid-card. We did get a classic in the mid-card, so that's probably why he's telling me that. We got the 4.5 stars at the middle. It's all good. Nia Jax, SmackDown is making waves, and I'm at the forefront of it all. She is. She kind of is right now. This is amazing. Through the ups and downs, I've never been on this kind of role before in my career. So Nia Jax, very appreciative of my excellent GM skills. She wants a bonus. Honestly, like, I've given her opportunity after opportunity, and I feel like that is enough. 50K bonus, it's not happening. I am sorry. She complains a lot. Jeez. She was complaining about Becky Lynch being champion. Now she's champion, and she's still complaining. So, I don't know, bro. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait a minute. Now, Asuka would be a great signing. This was actually their #1 pick. They have her popularity at a 56. 151K, though, seems like a lot of money. Our budget's at 382 right now. I'd love to add her to the roster. Oh, I don't know. I really don't think we can spend half our budget on her. It's a little less than half our budget, I guess. You know what? I want to steal her. I want to steal her. It's just something that is satisfying about taking their #1 pick away from them. So there you have it, guys. Episode 6 of 13. We're halfway there. We are halfway towards WrestleMania. Next up, we have week 13 in Chicago, and then we'll finish off week 14 in the next episode. Quick look at the roster. We do have Asuka coming over to join us over from Monday Night Raw. She's going to be joining our SmackDown show, but it's going to take simulating 1 week until we can do so. Storylines I'm really looking forward to, guys. Kevin Nash and Sami Zayn can finish off a rivalry. They are at a level 4. After we see what happens with that, Maybe Scott Hall and Kevin Nash can team up against somebody. We'll have to see. Maybe Scott Hall gets his own storyline. Maybe against somebody like Brock Lesnar. We'll see. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, Nia Jax proven just to be a force to be reckoned with. She's been a beast as our women's champion. Next up, her and Sasha Banks will be getting that up to a level 4. And at the next pay-per-view, they will be going at it. And maybe Sasha Banks can come away with that victory to steal that SmackDown Women's Championship. Again, guys, thank you for joining me ringside. Smash that thumbs up. Let's try and get 20 thumbs ups, 20 likes on this video. Subscribe if you enjoy wrestling content. I'll see you guys in episode 7. Peace out.